Welcome, my sweet friends. My name is Emmy. My husband is Paul behind the camera, and this is the channel Frugal Money Saver. We are an early retirement, debt-free, mortgage-free couple living in the state of New York. And basically, our channel is dedicated to show you how to have a full, abundant life with less money. And we are so glad you have joined us. Welcome to all our new subscribers. So happy you are here. Today's video, we thought we would just show you some of our shortcuts, our hints, our tips and tricks we use on a daily basis in our kitchen. We're going to be grilling up some chicken, making homemade marinade. I'm going to be prepping some fruits for the freezer, and I'm going to show you how to create some great frugal hacks that you can make using everyday items. So if this sounds good to you, stick around. Please subscribe if you haven't, and by all means, give this a big thumbs up. So let's get right to this video. I have 2 containers of strawberries that we got at ShopRite. They were $2 a pound, which is a great price. I started hulling them, and I thought this would be great to add to our little kitchen hack. Regular paper straw. All you do is go in the bottom, go right through, and pop off the top. There you go. Perfect. And we're going to do another one. We're just going to turn it. Pop it off. Perfect. And then what I'm going to do, once I'm done hulling them, I am going to wash them, lay them out, single layer on a piece of wax paper, freeze them, just like that, and then I'll put them in a bag and I will have whole frozen strawberries for smoothies, for breads, for muffins, whatever it might be. But a great, easy way to hull a strawberry. These just came out of the freezer and they are ready to be bagged. I am so happy about this because now we have 2 pounds of strawberries to use over the winter time. And this way I only have to take out what I need. They're washed, hulled, and ready to go. Now the reason I put them in the resealable Ziploc bag is because if we food savored them, every time I open the bag, Paul would have to reseal it. So this works out perfect. I got most of the air out and they are ready to go into the freezer. I'm so excited to have those strawberries in the freezer now. Basically, you can freeze a lot of berries exactly the way I did it. You can do blueberries, raspberries, and they keep beautifully individually frozen like that. Now we're going to show you a really simple chicken marinade using ingredients you probably have on hand all the time. It's delicious. You make a faux buttermilk, add some herbs, marinate the chicken in the refrigerator, grill it up, and we're going to top a salad with it. And we're also going to take a peek at Paul's corn patch in the middle of our yard, if you all remember that. So here we go. Let's go to the next segment. We want a grilled chicken salad for dinner this evening. So we took out 1 chicken breast, and you know how thick they are. So Paul just filleted it into like 3 pieces. They're going to cook super quick on the grill. We'll have to keep an eye on it, but this will be perfect. A great kitchen hack. Instead of using bottled dressing to marinate your chicken, this is a super economical, easy way to make delicious faux buttermilk grilled chicken. So the first thing I'm doing is putting in about 3/4 cup of milk. And in this dish, I just have 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. And I'm going to add that, and that is going to make that milk curdle. I'm going to give it a little twist. And I'm going to let that sit for 5 minutes. So we're going to add that. See how that got chunky? We soured the milk, but that's going to make a really great marinade for this chicken. Now to that, I am going to just add some garlic powder. I'm eyeballing this, and you use what your family would prefer. This is a little onion powder. We're going to put that in, a little bit of that. Dill, because hey, dill and buttermilk go really well together. I'm going to be generous with the dill. And then I'm going to give a couple grates of this Italian herb grinder. Just a little bit. That's got some hot pepper in it and all different kinds of spices. I'm going to just mix this together. Oh, you know what we forgot? We forgot black pepper. Hold on. And some peppercorn medley, because black pepper is great on chicken. There we go. Now this is a super simple marinade. Look how thick this became. And now I'm going to take this chicken and I am just going to lay it in this marinade. This is going to be so amazing. We have lettuce, cucumbers, carrots, celery. We have a whole bunch of salad ingredients that I want to make sure we use before they spoil. And I thought, just to make this a little heartier, put on some grilled marinated chicken. So we're now going to set this in the refrigerator, and I'm going to let it marinate. Just let it sit. And what this will do, just infuse that chicken with this faux buttermilk herb dressing. Cover it, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about 6 hours, and I'll just give it a swish every now and again. It has to be refrigerated. Do not leave this on your counter, please. That's it, and then we'll fire up the grill. Another great, easy, economical hack. It'd be fun to just show you all Paul's corn. Remember this? Look at how big it is. It's got tassels. Do you remember when he first planted this because he didn't want to plant grass? I don't know though. We don't have any corn. I mean, could this be it? It seems like a little thicker than the rest.
Looks like he's coming out of here too.
Could that be it right there?
Here's tassels. Here.
Oh, yeah, I think that's an ear of corn. Okay, you all just are with us when we just spotted our first ear of corn. Oh my gosh, look at the tassels. Look at the tassels.
Hand pollinate.
You all were here. I just want you to know that. So the chicken marinated about 6 hours, just like we said. Paul's going to put it on now. This is going to cook super quick. Look at this. Yummy. He's turning them. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at those grill marks. Paul cooked these till they were completely done, about 170 degrees all the way through. They look amazing. Beautiful grill marks, Paul.
Oh, thank you. It's an art.
Yeah, right. I don't grill. He's the only one who grills. Beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our salads. I've got some glazed pecans that we had bought in South Carolina we never used. We've got cheese, we've got apples, we've got olives, and we're going to go through the fridge and see what else we can find. So we have a mixed salad of lettuce, carrots, cucumber, and celery. Every time you say carrots or lettuce, Dixie goes berserk. So we're going to start with a bed of that. Okay, I'm going to put some chicken on mine. And then over here, I am going to, you going to have some apples or no, Paul?
I'll try a little, sure.
Yay. Going to put some apples. I like goat cheese. I don't, just a little bit of the glazed pecans for a little crunch. Ooh, you know what else I'm going to add? Add some raisins. How delicious does this look? Simple, easy. That grilled chicken was perfect. So those salads were so delicious. I think the thing about a summer salad is adding a little bit of protein to it bulks it up, makes your meat-eating husband feel like he had a substantial dinner. I really encourage you to try that recipe. Now I'm going to show you the advantage of looking at loss leaders. Loss leaders are the come in and buy me items that your store will usually put on the front page of the circular. These are the items that people are pulled in by, and then the store expects you to buy a ton of other stuff while you're there. But what we did was just followed the loss leader we went specifically for, though we did get 2 little added bonus items. Here you go. Another great tip. We found loss leader zucchini and yellow squash for 99 cents a pound at our local Stop and Shop. So we made sure we went in there and got some because the cheapest I've seen it this year is $1.49. Another great little tip, check out the reduced bread rack while you're there. We got 2 packs of English muffins for 75 cents a piece. So that is a really great deal. Paul's making a salad and Dixie wants carrot and lettuce. Dixie, what does Daddy have? Show what her favorite treat in the whole world is, Daddy.
Sit.
Oh, what a good girl, what you got? What was that, Dixie? Was that lettuce or carrot? Munchie. Now I want to show you some practical kitchen hacks that we use on a daily basis. They're little tips and tricks to make our lives easier, save a little money, just have some fun in the kitchen. We always had an issue with cutting boards falling over in our cabinets. Paul would reach for one, they'd all come down. So what we did was in a thrift store, we found this file folder. We just keep them in the cabinet, and when we need one, we just pull it out. Look, Mickey head cutting board. We lean it up against the inside of the cabinet so it doesn't tip over, but it keeps everything organized together. Great hack for organization. This is one of my favorites, and I did show it in an earlier video. Those of you who are new or may have forgotten, this is one of our spice racks. What did I do? I went to the dollar store. I bought a bag of marbles. I bought 2 pie tins, metal pie tins, and it makes an amazing spice rack. I have 2 of these in my cabinet, and I paid $5 for both. Each tin was $1, and the bag of marbles was $1. I love it. Another hack I love to do is these glass jars that spices come in. We will clean them, take the label off, and what I do is this one is filled with turbinado sugar, which is sugar in the raw, and what I do is when I make breads, I just sprinkle right on top, and it gives it a sugary, crispy coating on breads and muffins, and it's always right here when I need it. How can a Mickey head ice cube be a hack? I'm going to tell you. Are these not the cutest little ice cubes ever? When we travel, what we do is we take an ice cube out of the tray. We put it in a plastic sandwich bag and we stick it in the freezer. This way, if we come home and we see that this little ice cube is melted, we know that the power had gone out and there could be a spoilage problem with our food. You're away, you don't know all the time if there has been a power outage while you're gone. So this little ice cube will alert you that yes, your power had gone out. If it's a melted mess and it's flat in this bag, then I know our food is probably not safe to eat. So this is just a great little free hack you can do with an ice cube in your freezer. We want to thank you so much for spending this time with us. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate the time you spend with us. Dixie does too. She's always like rolling in her bed making noises. So thank you again, my friends. Be safe, be well. We'll see you Friday. And until our next video, we wish you blessings. Bye-bye. Thank you.